Hi, I'm going to show you really quickly how to set up and work with the SEO slider. So once the extension is installed, you'll notice that under CMS you'll see this main menu item, Activo SEO Slider, and then it has Manage Blocks, Manage Group of Blocks, and then the configuration. For now we're going to leave the configuration alone, but what we need to do is we need to create the blocks, then we need to create the group of blocks, and from there we can use our widget to insert it anywhere we want. So first thing is first, manage blocks, and you'll see that right now I have a couple of testing stuff. I just added the search keyword number 1, number 2, number 3, and if you want to look, essentially they are just a title and about a paragraph of text. Now this can be anything you want. It can be like 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs. Just in order to keep it consistent, what you want to do is skip it to a paragraph, because we are actually gonna combine multiple of those. So it from a HTML perception or from HTML way of looking at it, it's actually a very long document. So let's just go through. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Now once we have those, we're going to create a group of blocks. And by the way, this can be like 9, this can be like 20. It's totally up to you what you want to do there. I already created a group of blocks, and the group is called test group 2. Usually you want to keep it by topics here so you know what you're choosing when you're setting up the widget, but other than that there's no, like, the name here doesn't show anywhere. Then under the second tab, list, here you choose which actual content blocks you want to use, and then what's the position of those content blocks related to each other. So this is just sorted by related to each other, so number 1 is number 1 and so on. We're actually gonna create a new one here just for testing. We're gonna enable it, of course. Let's choose 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna do 1 and then 3 and then 2. So we're gonna mix the ordering of it a little bit. Let's save it. Now, in order to embed it, there are many ways to embed it, but because we want to use the categories right here, there's a special selector here to select a CMS block. Now this CMS block is not our blocks, these are the Magento CMS blocks. So what we can do is we can create a new static block, and let's say we're gonna call it and again this name doesn't show anywhere, so we're gonna call it SEO Slider 3. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna include a widget, and we're gonna use our Activo SEO Slider, and then here we're gonna use the group, whichever group we want, which is for now we're going to use group by topic number 3. And again, this is why you really want to title your groups by the topic of whatever they represent. Do you want to start the slider automatically just for kicks? We're going to do yes. Then we're going to do insert. So now the widget is inserted here. So we're going to save the block. Then we're going to do manage categories. And let's go to kitchen, dishwasher, detergent. You can see here, if we go to dishwasher detergent, that we have the category title, some images, the products, and there's the description. This is the original description. So we're gonna enhance it, and we're gonna say, okay, well, give me the static block and the products, and let's choose our static block, which is SEO Slider number 3. Then we're going to save the category. And once it's saved, let's refresh the page here. And now we have right below the description, you'll see our search keywords or content blocks, and this is exactly the order that we wanted it to. So we wanted 1, 3, and 2. So there you go.